All right, Flame 500. How's it going?
What's the deal, Count, bro? What
Yeah,
it
glad to
do?
have you here. Solo for the first time.
Right? I'd have been here like 3 times, but yeah, solo definitely my first interview with you. I always wanted to be with you too, so I appreciate you.
Man, that's what's up, bro. I definitely glad you're here, man.
Yeah,
I know you got
appreciate
a lot of stuff to talk about, man. That's what's up.
for sure do.
All right, well, let's get right into it, man. I think everybody probably knows you're from Compton, Bompton, but can you give them a little bit more detail of what it was like for you growing up and where'd you grow up at?
All right, well, I'm a real Bompton baby. Get that, that's what that is. But I'd have been all around like California, like from Victorville, Apple Valley, Hawthorne, Hollywood, you feel me? But when I moved from Bompton I'll say the age, I was young. I was really young. I was like 6 years old. Even though I was coming back and forth throughout my life, but when my cousin got killed, CK Noon, he from my hood, my mom, you feel me, that just kind of triggered her to get us out the city, you know? So that's.
So you're 6 years old. You said six.
Yeah.
Your cousin gets killed, and what was his name?
CK Noon,
Okay. How old was he when he got killed?
he was 19.
Okay.
90,
So you're only six, so you don't really remember him or anything, man. Was he from your hood too?
He from my hood. I got memories of him, like I was old enough to remember, like for sure, but I was definitely young. Like I love my cousin, but yeah, he from the hood. Hell yeah.
Okay. And you move. Do you still have roots? So I take it you left, but you still have roots in Compton, like.
Yeah, all my roots is in Compton, in Bompton. My granny, like all my family, literally in LA. My mom just was the different one. You feel me? Wanted a better life for us. I still made my way back.
Okay, now how did you make your way back? How did you still? I mean, because six is pretty young, so it seemed like you might have gravitated towards where you moved to. How did you still stay in touch with Compton and everything?
Well, it's like I never left. They say what you can leave the hood, but you can't take the hood out you. You feel me? So my everything is still in the biddy. My family, so my mama, we still coming, like to visit family, and then my mom's a single mother at that. It's 4 of us, so we need help, babysitter. So we was back and forth, and Victorville, Apple Valley, Palmdale. That's like 45 minutes, 50 minutes away from LA. You feel me? So it's really not hard to get to. And niggas was definitely on them trains. Me and my really troop. Free my nigga troop. That's my other cousin from my hood too.
Okay, so does your grandma still live in your hood too?
No, my granny said South Central right now.
Well, I mean, did she at the time though?
Yeah, they stayed in the hood. We stayed on M. That's where I'm from. I'm from 500 M Street. My cousins, CK Noon, all that, they from 500 M, TTIP. That's why I went under that branch. But that house, it burnt down. You feel me? You know how the Hispanics, Bompton, LA, is majority Hispanics. You feel me? Gentrification. We don't own no houses. So we hanging out, really, just hanging out.
Okay. Now, what age do you officially get your put on?
I got my put on, I say when I was like 16, 17. But honestly, I was sliding before I even had my put on. And like I was saying before, my cousin Troop, that's he from my hood too. Our mamas and sisters. So he stay in the hood. His mama still stay in the biddy. So that's a place I go to also. Me and him run neck to neck in age. So as me growing up, we was catching the train back and forth. I was never really at school. I was on independent study. That's another story. I was a sick kid. But I ended up getting my put on, you feel me, it was overdue. It was definitely overdue. But I was like 16, 17 when I got my put on. And that shit.
And what was that like?
I remember it like it was yesterday, Cam, bro. I remember what I had on. It was a Saturday. Early morning. You feel me? We went to the hood. Homies there. It's always gonna be at least one G homie. I think it was like 2 G homies though. But fast forward, it was like, I had 4 on me. Yeah, I got put on 2 rounds, 4. Yeah. The first round, you feel me? I did my shit, you feel me, on both rounds, but put-ons, DPs, they're not meant for you to ever win. Right. So it initially started with 3 on me. I guess I was doing too well. I ended up getting side blinded. Bow! And then from there, you feel me, it was 4 on me now. And my cousin was on my put-on. Ain't that some shit?
Okay. Oh, but so he got put on before you then?
Yeah, he my younger cousin too. He a year younger than me.
But he lived in the hood though.
Yeah. His mom she still, like the same place he lived at, I lived there first. Like my mom, she moved there first. So we was living there, then my auntie and them moved there at the same place. I'm not gonna give too much specifics, but the same place, so they still stay there. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. He was the first person that I actually took off on my put on. Ain't that kind of like, it's kind of burnt out, but you know, it's a brotherly love and it's an initiation, you know?
Now, at this point, are you staying in Victorville?
At this point, no. I'm not staying in Victorville.
Where are you staying at? Hawthorne?
I'm staying in the Biddy at this time. That's what I'm saying. I was back and forth.
Oh, so you moved back to Compton?
Yeah, I was living in Hawthorne. We was bounced around because you got to think about it like this, Cam. My mom was a single mother, like 4 kids. So, you know, bouncing around.
Okay, now when you're bouncing around though, you know, you're from Treetop, Compton, it's real popular.
Yeah.
Do you grab up like the knuckleheads from the city that you're moving to and be like, yo, man, you know, bringing them back to the hood and putting them on?
Nah, I mean, because my ties never left. It's just me keep on going back to my ties. So that's what I'm saying. Before my put on, Cam, I was already outside, sliding, already been on missions. I don't think I even had to get a put on. I just wanted that initiation. Like, my mom is from my hood too. That's what I'm saying. So it's that deep. My mom is from my hood.
Okay, but she wanted better for you.
Exactly. And I think from her experience growing up, maybe that had a lot to do with it too. Also with my cousin, but it's just, she's seen this. Everything that I'm saying now, my mom done already seen. All my G homies, they know my mom. Like, you feel me? Like, so it was just like, it's like the Vikings, right? They bloodline gonna stick with the bloodline. Vikings gonna be Vikings. The next generation gonna be Vikings. My mama generation, that's treetop power rule. This generation is treetop power rule. My kids might be treetop power rule, but that's if they choose that. Like my mom, high C, she was high C, first love. Like, it go like that deep. And I just seen them too recently, what kind of recent? DJ Quick and High C.
Okay.
They had brought me and G Uno on stage in San Diego. That was dope. Like, they brought us on there. Like,
okay, so you guys are in touch with DJ Quick, because I think when I first asked him about DJ Quick, I don't think he was like kind of avoided the question. This was probably a few years ago though.
Okay, yeah. See, this event we went to was less than probably like 7 months ago.
Okay, so you guys are in touch with DJ Quick.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
It's smooth. Yeah, shout out to Quick. And shout out to his son, man. I hope everything, man, work out for you, bro. His son is good peoples, you know? Yeah.
Right, his son got convicted of murder, right?
Yeah, little David.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah, and it's not looking good at all for him, but
Yeah,
you feel
man.
me?
Yeah, I hope everything turns out okay for him, man. That's tough. Okay, now, you know, what is it like growing up with DJ Quick? This legendary person from your hood, you know, he grew up same areas that you grew up in.
Shit, it's legendary. Honestly, it's motivation. It gives me motivation. It's inspiring. And I say that to say, because Quick is really like, he's somebody that was always an idol to me. His music, the beats, like, I idolize Quick on a musician level. I'm not gonna say on no street shit, but on a musician level. So it's definitely, you know, inspiring. If he did it, I could do it. He's the same It's my mama went to school with. Dirty Dave, they used to call him. You know, so I'm saying like since childhood, like so if this can do it, I can do that shit for sure. See Mac coming home soon.
Mac's coming home soon.
Free,
I think
bro.
within the next month. That's pretty crazy.
I know you wondering where I got this bat, Cam.
Okay, what's going on with the bat?
Bro, I'm hitting home runs all year long, bro. I'm hitting home runs. Like, I got to. It's a new year. A lot of people don't understand that. Nobody got to see this year. And need to understand that it's time to elevate. Stop doing the same shit that you was doing the years before, you know? So, yeah, man, I'm just amped up. I'm about to put my foot on these necks even harder. So this is for all home runs right here.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.